Hey, and welcome back to Contour with Callie. I have a full body 30-minute mat Pilates class for you today. So when you're ready, come to your mat for me. We're going to begin standing tall in the center of your mat with your feet hip distance apart, your knees relaxed. Make sure your pelvis is neutral, your shoulders are down and back, your core is engaged, and your pelvic floor is lifted. Now we're just going to do some gentle head tilts from left to right, just warming up that neck. And in your own time, when you've inclined left and right a couple of times, just bring it round to your chest as you incline, just furthering that stretch down the back of the neck. A couple more times. Make sure you are using your breath with this. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you roll your chin to your chest. This time, just hold your chin to your chest. Just really feel that stretch just for a couple of extra seconds down the back of your neck. And same again with the left side. Just hold it there. Really feel that stretch at the back of your neck. And we're just going to do some gentle shoulder rolls backwards. Again, we do this always, promoting really good posture and keeping that open chest. And we're warming up our shoulder joints. Just make the movement slightly bigger by putting your fingertips to your shoulders. Really well done. Keep nice and lifted. Take your arms out to the side. We're just going to do the hugger tree movement that I really enjoy doing for the top of the spine. So we are keeping our hips still. There's no movement in the hips as if we're stuck in mud, and it is just the top half of our body just flexing over and extending as we lift our chest to the ceiling. Just a nice gentle flow of movement here, and it is just cervical spine curving over and extending. Well done. Bring your hands parallel now. We're just going to do some bone arrows. So just pulling back your right arm and then your left arm. Again, we have the same aim here, so you're keeping your hips still. It is just a rotation of the spine. Make sure you inhale as you come back, exhale as you twist. Keep lifted still through the top of your head, looking really good. Making sure your feet are grounded and your hips are still. Just a couple more of these there. Really warming up and mobilizing the spine. Well done. We're just going to warm up our hips and knees now, so just take your feet slightly larger than hip distance apart, and I'd just like you to do some gentle squats. You can slightly turn your feet out if this is comfortable for you. Make sure you're lengthening through that spine. You are just hinging in the knees and the hips, keeping that spine nice and lengthened. Try not to stick your neck out. Great visual for this is just imagining that you're sitting back into a chair. Just got a couple more left. Looking nice and strong. Really well done. We're just going to work on our balance now. So you're just going to extend your right foot out in front of you. And we're just going to do some flexion and extension of the ankle. I'd like you to keep this movement going for me and then draw some circles. But also think about pulling up through your pelvic floor, engaging your core, lifting through the top of your head. This will really help you balance. Nice strong supporting leg. And then we're going to go with the left leg. So again, flex and extend, really articulating through the feet here. Pulling up through the top of our head and some rotation of the ankle. Well done. And walk it out, so just stepping through the feet one foot at a time, just gently transferring that weight and pushing into your balls of your feet. Now I'd just like you to come to the side of your mat for me, so just to the right side, and we're just going to squat down, keeping our feet hip distance apart if we can, and we're just going to do some gentle steps out and in while maintaining the squat position. So stepping out, then together. I'm just going to do 2 of these across the mat and then back again. Really keeping those glutes low, the back straight, core engaged, Just keep that going there for me. You'll start to feel a real burn building up in your glutes and legs. Keeping that core engaged, keep breathing. You're doing really well. Do this in your own time. Again, it doesn't have to be fast. It's nice and controlled. Just gentle movement. You're doing great. Keep breathing. Almost there. I'm struggling right about now, but we are almost there. Keep it going. And we're going to pulse in the center. Pulse it down. Keeping those knees tracking over the toes. Core engaged. Shoulders down and back. And relax. Well done. Give your legs a little shake. You did really well there. Now just going to extend our right foot out to the side and our hands to our head. Just bending that supporting left leg. We're just going to do some gentle lifting with that right leg just off the floor, nice and controlled. Doesn't need to be high, and it's the glute that is lifting the leg, not the momentum. Keeping the core engaged. Keep breathing. This is really important for your balance. And now we're going to bring it across the body. So touching your elbow to your knee and lift. Elbow to your knee and lift. This is a little bit more challenging now for our balance, so it's really important that we keep that supporting leg nice and strong, keep it bent, but engaging that core and pulling up through the pelvic floor is really key. I know your supporting leg will be killing you right now as well, but keep it going. Well done. I know it's a hard one. Keep breathing through it. Doing really well. We're working all sorts of muscles in the body here. Last one for me. And we're going to swap to the other side. So left leg out. Placing your hands again behind your head. And just gentle lifts to start with. Making sure your right leg is now bent. Keeping the knees over the toes. Engaging that core. Pulling up through the pelvic floor. Keep a nice focus and keep breathing. And now we're going to bring it across the body. Engage that core. It is really important. You keep breathing again. Keep that weight in the supporting leg. Don't put the weight in the leg that is moving when you put it down, because we don't want the momentum to be lifting that leg. It is the glute that is lifting the leg. You're doing really well. Keep it going. This burns, but it feels great. And you're almost there. Keep breathing there. Keeping that core engaged. Last one. Well done. And just walk it out for me. Give your legs a little shake if this feels good. And then when you're ready, I would like you to come to the top of your mat. And we're just going to do a gentle roll down. So you start with your chin to chest. And we're just going to slowly roll down vertebrae through vertebrae. Keeping those hips high. You can gently bend your knees at the bottom if you wish. Just relax there. Allow your body to hang heavy and feel the stretch down the back of your legs. Shake your head no, nod your head yes. Really make sure that you are relaxed. And just transfer your weight from one leg to the other, just stretching out the hamstrings. This feels so good. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor and you'll feel a really nice stretch. This is really good for helping improve your flexibility. So just take your time here, no rush, but when you are ready, if you just come to an all fours position on your mat for me. So wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, nice straight back, lengthening through the top of your head. We're just going to slide out our right leg, gently lift, flex the foot, bend it into our glute, extend, and place it back down. So it's just a slow, controlled movement. This can be done with ankle weights as well, which is really effective, but we're not going to use those today. So just a gentle, controlled movement. It is really important that your form remains still here. so no arching through the back, keeping that core engaged, your arms strong, lengthen through the top of your head, and it is just the leg that is moving. You're doing really well. You are almost there. Keep breathing. Flex that foot. Now we're just going to pulse to the ceiling. This is just the leg, keeping that core engaged, that is moving. Nothing else should be moving. And stretch that foot and place it back down. Well done, you did brilliant. Obviously, we're now going to do this on the left side. So when you're ready, extend your left leg out. Lift, flex, stretch, and back down. Again, the nice controlled movement. It is all in the leg, keeping the core and your form nice and still. Lengthen through the top of your head. Keeping those arms strong. Really focusing on the movement of the leg and your glute to lift, flex, extend. Doing really well. Keep breathing there. It doesn't need to be high, this leg. It is just lifted. As long as your form is engaged, just lift it to where you can without losing that form. Almost there. Flex. We're now going to pulse. So pulse into the ceiling, so your heel to the ceiling. You'll really start to feel this in your glute. Make sure your core is engaged. It's really important that that is engaged, and you will feel this in your glutes. Well done. Just push back into a nice shell stretch there for me. Just take your time, roll out your wrists if you need to. And just take some deep breaths. You're doing great. There's absolutely no rush here, but when you are ready, we're going to go into some press-ups. Now, feel free to do this on your knees or to do this in a full press-up position. I'm going to do this on my knees because I find it helps me with my form. So keeping that core engaged, nice and lengthened. You're aiming for that body to be in a straight line, either from your feet to your head or your knees to your head, depending how you're doing this. And then you're going to hold at the top, and then we're going to alternate lifting our legs so towards our glute. Again, if you're in a full press-up position, you just need to gently lift one foot off and then the other foot off. Keep breathing there, holding that core, using your glutes to lift your leg. Nice and controlled. Last one, and then we go back into our press-ups, so down. Let's keep it going, making sure you're pushing your elbows backwards, not out to the side, towards your hips. Really controlled. Keep breathing. You're doing really well. And back to the legs, just lifting. Right and left. Again, if you're in a full plank position, just lifting them off the floor. This is more than enough for me. Keep breathing. Keep lengthening. Checking in with your core. Pulling up through your pelvic floor. Back into press-ups. This is your third set. You're doing really well. Just adjust my knees slightly there, they're sliding away. And last one with your legs. Lifting right and left. Keep breathing. I know you're really feeling it. Keeping nice and strong. Keep those arms strong. Last one here, and then push back into a nice shell stretch and just hold it there. Take some deep breaths, take your time. Again, flex your wrists, roll them out, whatever feels comfortable for you, as I know we've done a lot of upper body support this morning, and it can be a lot on your wrists. Take your time, some deep breaths while you're here. You're doing really well. When you're ready, if you just want to come to a prone lying position for me, and you're just going to take your feet slightly wider than your mat. Place your hands underneath your forehead, engage those glutes. Make sure the legs are turned down. We're just going to lift the right, then the left. Again, it's really important we make sure our core is engaged while we're doing this. It is coming from the glute. We're using the glute to lift the legs, keeping our legs lengthened and extended, not bent. You should feel both hip bones grounded in the floor. Now we're going to lift both together, and we're just going to hold there, engaging our glutes, engaging the core, flex and extend your feet. Really well done. Keeping those glutes engaging, keeping the core engaged, and place it down. And we're going to go back to lifting the right and then the left. Keep this going for me. Again, really lengthening out through our legs, right down to the bottom of our feet, and using our glutes, focusing on the glutes to lift the leg. Making sure you can feel the hip bones grounded into the mat, and your core is lifted and still engaged. Lift both legs again, and hold, flex and extend. Keep it going. Keep them lifted. You are almost there. Hold on to them glutes. You're doing so well. And relax down. Well done. And pull back into our favourite shell stretch. You can bring your arms by your side. It helps you to relax your shoulders a little bit more here as well. And again, just take some deep breaths while you're here. You're doing it so well. But we're not quite done yet. So when you're ready, come to a side lying position for me, propped up on your forearm. Your knees at a 90-degree angle. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, and as you exhale, we just lift the top leg up and down. So it's just hinging from the hip. It's a little bit like the hinge on a door, just opening and closing. Keep breathing there, keep lifted as you're doing this through the side of your body. And now we're just going to draw some small circles with our knees, just like a little dinner plate size. It's really small, keeping the knee and the foot at the same level. Don't let the foot drop. And you'll really start to feel a burn in your glutes now. And the opposite way for me. You know, this is one of my favourite exercises for the glutes, so I love to put this into my workouts. It really makes a difference. And make sure you've circled 10 one way and 10 the other way. And we're going to extend our leg out. We're just going to bend that knee, flexing our heel to our glute, extending our foot, bringing it back in front. So flex to your glute, extend, bring back in front. So nice and controlled here. Just combining the two movements together. Really lifted. Don't allow that leg to flop down when you bring it in front. Control the movement. Keep going with your breath work. It will help. And think about your core still. I know we're working the legs and the glutes, but don't forget about your core. Keep this going. I know this is a killer, but you're doing so well. And we're now going to extend the leg out and pulse. So just lift into the ceiling. Just to finish that off. I know you can feel this. Keep breathing. Doing so well. Almost there. Last push. And relax. Give your glute a little rub there. I know that is a real challenge, but you did so good. Now we're going to take this, of course, on the left side. So propped up on your right forearm, bend your knees at 90-degree angle, engage your core, inhale to prepare, and as you exhale, lift. And back to the hinging door. Just a small open and close movement. Don't relax that top leg. Keep it lifted. Keep breathing. And then we're going to draw our circles again from the knee, so the small dinner plate vision, 10 circles one way, and then when you've done that, you're going to do 10 circles the other way. Again, this can be quite difficult coordination wise because you really need to keep that foot lifted and in line with the knee to really feel this burn in your glute. But once you feel the burn, it feels really good. Extending out, flex, extend, and bring the leg across. Flex, heel to glute, and bring it across. Again, keep that movement nice and controlled. Keep breathing, engaging the core. You're doing really well. I know this is challenging and there's a lot to think about here, but you've got this. I know your legs are already screaming at you, but just keep it going. Keep breathing. It's killing me right now, but we are almost there. I have a couple more left to go. Keep that leg lifted, don't let it drop. Now we're going into our pulses, ready, and lift. Give yourself this last push. Don't allow that leg to drop, only allow it to lift. Keep pulsing, keep breathing. I'm doing it with you, we've got this. And relax. Well done. You did so good. That absolutely kills me, but I love the feeling. And when you're ready, just come to the top of your mat for me. Let's keep it moving. I just would like to do a bit of work on our abdominals. So just pull your bum cheeks out a little bit, just so you can feel your sit bones in the mat. Sit nice and tall, and we're just going to curve our pelvis down to that point of tension. Now we're just going to lift our arms and then open to the side. Now there will be slight movement here when you're opening and lifting your arms, but keep your abdominals at that point of tension. Don't allow yourself to come up. Just hold it there and keep breathing. It's just the arms that are moving, really working our core. You're doing really well. I can really feel this in my abdominals. We're just going to hold. So just keep your arms above your head and hold. Take some deep breaths and bring it in front of us, keeping it there. Taking those deep breaths, and you've guessed it, going out to the side. Again, deep breaths, you've got this. And lift up and just relax your body over your legs for a moment. Well done. I know that's a lot of tension in your abdominals, but we've worked them and it feels really good. Take your time there. And when you're ready, I would just like to work our core a little bit more. So come back onto your forearms for me. Again, core nice and engaged, lifting your legs to a 90-degree angle. And we're just going to extend and bend. Again, this will be different for everybody. If your legs are slightly higher, that's okay. Just make sure you're keeping your form. If you are arching your back, your legs are far too low. So it's better that you point to the corner of the room when extending your legs than doing it too low and arching your back. I really want you to feel this in your lower abdominals, so it's important that your form is correct. Keep breathing there. And we're going to hold our legs out, and we're just going to do some crisscross with our feet. This is reminding me of my ballerina days. Just keep it nice and tight together. One foot in front of the other. Keep breathing. Almost there. And relax over your legs. Again, take some deep breaths. That should have really pulled on your abdominals there. And it feels great. Okay, let's take it down to a supine lying position now. So flat on your back, feet flat on the floor, knees to the ceiling, hip distance apart. And we're just going to stretch our right leg. So just bring your right leg in towards your chest. Just going to slow it down now. You can extend your left leg across the floor if this feels good for you. And just take some deep breaths. Just open that leg out to the side, just opening the hip slightly. Again, stretching the hip and taking some nice deep breaths. And we're going to bring this across our body, just twisting our spine. Have your head look the opposite way from your leg and taking some deep breaths. And we're just going to switch legs. So now you're going to bring your left leg to your chest. Again, you can have your other leg bent flat on the mat, or you can extend it along the mat, whichever feels good for you. And opening the hip slightly of the left leg when you're ready. And just taking some deep breaths. Bring your left leg across your body when you're ready to rotate your spine and stretch out. Take some deep breaths there. Done so well. You did a lot in that workout today. And bring that leg back. I'm just going to take both knees up, just do some gentle hip circles for me. And then the other way when you're ready. Keep breathing. Come up for me to a seated position. We are just going to stretch our glutes out because we did a lot with our glutes today. So if you just put your right leg over the top of your left and twist your body towards that top leg, looking to the back of the room, you should feel a lovely stretch down your right glute. Just really lean into that hip and enjoy that stretch. When you feel ready, you can swap over to put your left leg over the top of your right and stretch out your left glute. Take your time. This is on your own time, so no rush. Take some deep breaths. And from there, if you just come to a frog's legs position for me, bring the soles of your feet together and just hinge forward from your hips. This feels so good. So really enjoy these stretches. Take some deep breaths. You can put your elbows onto your knees for some gentle assistance to open those hips and pushing the knees down towards the mat. I love how this feels from our body, so just enjoy it. Feel free to put your head down towards your toes if this feels good for you, but keep it lengthened out as best you can. And when you're ready, just come to a relaxed seated position for me. Just going to do some gentle spinal twists, so just put your hands to your chest and your heart center. Keep those hip bones grounded. We're just doing some gentle twists. Just breathing here. Just slow and controlled. And some gentle shoulder rolls backwards, always to help promote our posture and our form. And a nice pec stretch when you're ready. So just clasp your hands together and just open your chest. Take some deep breaths. Close your eyes, relax here. Really feel that lovely stretch in your chest. And then when you're ready, I would just like one last large inhale, bringing your hands to your heart center. And you made it. Well done. Thank you for joining me today for this half an hour full body session. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment and share with your friends, and I will see you back on your mat shortly.